Yes, laddie, laddie. That I center circulation right there, right this so. Hmm. I feel like we've been spared, you know. Feel like that's what's going to happen. Feel like we are going to get spared, and I feel like what's the latest track? Let me see the latest track. I'm going to jog back and slightly east. The latest jog kind of sling back like slightly east. Slightly east, the latest track shows slightly east. Northwest, slightly east. But that shift slightly east, that's all. Mm. Alright, so that would be good if we make impact as quick as before we expect. That's the only thing I would say about major hurricane Sunday. Hmm. Alright, I look away. Feel like we are gonna get spare. People are not going to organize them. So jump over TikTok. But yeah, the track kind of shift slightly east. Let's see if we can bring up that on screen. They say the movement is at moving northwest at 3 miles per hour. Still slow. It is still slow, but yeah, slow. Still slow. So and yeah, that was the latest update. The 70 miles per hour wind speed, maximum wind speed moving northwest at 3 miles per hour. The millibars has dropped to 986 millibars. Yeah. But the track when I look at it right now from National Hurricane Center, you can see the track kind of shift slightly back east. I pray say shift more east and more east and more east away. So yeah, at the time, yeah, it's the time right now. People like things start get crazy now because it look like we're in a St. Thomas and them side of the thing start making impact around there already. So yeah, it look like things are going on at St. Thomas this morning. I share back on the screen. But we talk some more about National Hurricane Center first. So they look like they want this to become a major hurricane tomorrow, about category 3. I'm praying and hoping this thing shifts slightly back easterly, some more, and move away from us. This is the time when things are starting to get crazy, guys. We don't want to get hit, but somebody has to get hit. Or let's say the speed in terms of the movement generates some more speed. If we move up to about 15 or some miles per hour, it would be good. And that won't allow the system to develop further, but look likely at this time to me. Although God is in control, whatever I'm say, I just say go. Yeah, so the jack shifts slightly east. And I think when I live now on TikTok, they actually say that the track might shift slightly east. Still, yeah, the track shift slightly east. So we just have to hope and pray continue shift some more. Jaden, look the way they know fam. It looking like that's going to happen, Look like that's going to happen. Peeps, rising. Blessings. I hope you all staying safe. Smart conserve, bless up, bro. Bless up, bro. Bless up. Now, boy, if you go live over TikTok still. I have to go monetize the stream here. Monetize this. Turn on this and monetize it. Yeah, man, big up. Mm. But things start get crazy. Um, all right, on the eastern side, I think smart concept. But what going around the Kingston side, Portmore, I think I said. Yeah. What going around the side there? What going around your side, around the eastern side? Scheme, blessings, you know. Peeps, what going in the neck of the woods? How it look? What going on phone side? All right. So we had a hurricane warning. Things change, not for the good, but the only thing I miss it change so far is that the track did shift slightly east. It's start slightly east there, as I can see. Slightly east. Me I pull up the next track from earlier. See how when this was 8 p.m. 24th. Alright, I bring this on screen. So you can slightly see the track shift slightly east. Slightly east, not much, but just slightly east. Slightly east, the track shift there. So we hope it shift somewhere and shift away from us. I don't want to hit. But I think it will shift somewhere, but hope and pray that happens. Yeah, that was from yesterday. But to the track shift slightly east. So you see the difference. So place welcome in Portmore, alright. Place calm in Portmore. Sure. Things I get crazy around on the eastern side because everyone they say like the system start impacting them right now. Alright, I'm gonna bring on that on screen. I'm gonna see what I want somewhere. So what's up? Maybe tropical storm forces there. Um Chat line on uh, oh, alright, I'm gonna go out code. Why this look what them I say. Look at that key message. That was from 11 o'clock last evening, 11 p.m. advisory. That was from last evening. Jamaica, them have Jamaica at number one there. Melissa's slow movement will bring a multi-day period of damaging winds and heavy rainfall beginning late Saturday or Sunday. Why today likely causing catastrophic flash flooding and numerous landslides. There is an increased risk of life-threatening storm surge early next week. Early next week. Okay, our preparation should be completed by late Saturday. Things should already get done enough. We shouldn't wait for Saturday. But today. We shouldn't wait for today. Things should be already done and set in place already. So the matter about Haiti, catastrophic flash flooding and landslides are expected across the southwestern Haiti into early next week, likely causing extensive infrastructural damage and potential prolonged isolation of communities. Well, we don't want that to happen nowhere. Immediate preparations to protect life and property are urged. Strong winds could also potentially last for a day or more over the tube, but TB1 Peninsula. Mm. So Dominica Republic, every rainfall could produce potential catastrophic flash flooding and numerous landslides in southern regions. So this is for Cuba and Bahamas and Turks. Eastern Cuba, Bahamas and Turks and Caicos. Monitor Melissa closely. There is an increased risk of significant storm surge, storm surge, damaging winds, and heavy rainfall by the middle of next week. In eastern Cuba, the risk of life-threatening flash flooding and landslides is increasing. That's for Cuba. So rainfall potential. Okay, so we're going for rainfall potential here. As this look like watch that. Look there, look there, look there, Jaja. So anywhere may I say 30 plus. 30 plus may I put it. 30 plus inches of rain. That could lead to up in a 40 or even further. Plus, you don't have a limit. You don't have a limit. 30 plus could lead to up in a 40. And look at that. 750 plus millimeters of rainfall is expected. You know what 30 plus inches of rain can do? I hope the people who live in a front run here and move out. The place will come. Nardia says it's calm in St. Elizabeth. When we there right now, it just calm. It did a rain on the north side. Watch your side. Watch your side. It did a rain, but it's not like it's still a rain outside. I'm not sure. But yeah, calm now. Calm, calm. I know now. It's calm right now. Literally calm. I know now. Go on. Literally calm now. Yeah, man, it calm now. But look at that. That not look good. But look like around on the extreme eastern side of the island, I get getting impacted by that system. Right now. So I go and monetize this. So we can go on it now. Yeah, man. All on the peeps. So, um, Ghana Rising, man. Look away. Yeah, Corey. The thing look away, but the only thing I'm sick on so far is that the track shift. The track kind of shift. So that the east. But it look like it's expected to make landfall before time though. Because if the track shift more east, it look like that it's expected. Let me take out this something here. Look away, bro, sir. You don't look too good. Well, on the peeps, man, I sort out something. I don't know why them rules are go and go button up their house. More than midnight. Alright, yeah. So we are go I'm showing the latest track again. I'm gonna go back to the latest track. Which one is this? I 24 that I found yesterday. This is from yesterday, alright. So right one day here, and then we go take a look at so yeah, I think this is the latest track. Let me put on that. So this is the latest track, peeps. See slightly shift a bit east, but it still not look good though. That's all I can say. Still not look good. But that is the latest track there. I go show on how the system look on satellite. So I'm showing you that. So I'm gonna live on TikTok too. I'm just start the stream first, then run over TikTok. But yeah, things are not looking good right now. Alright, so I think that's supposed to start out. Come on, what you doing? Yeah. Alright, yeah, I did monetize the stream peeps over YouTube. So yeah, finish now. So you can see the track slightly shift back east. So if this do happen, let's say if this do happen, so that is still optimistic, you know. This look like around a St. Catherine and Clarendon it a landfall and go across up into Kingston there as well. St. Andrew, St. Mary, St. Anne. But this look like a mostly yeah, look like a most of St. Andrews. If this track do verify, look like down on western side I go spear. In terms of well, not gonna be speared enough, but them gonna get impact as well because it look like the eye wall is gonna be that huge it cover the country. Things are changed slightly. I hope it could shift some more a bit easterly so the Iowa could walk between we are Haiti there. So we think that are gonna happen because things are changed. We look like the high pressure region of the Gulf are extend out in the extend east. We're gonna take a look at that and it seems like that change the track. So if you extend more east, that would be good. That's what I think is happening right now. We're gonna take a look at it. Emily, what is the update? The update I'm gonna show you that was at 5 o'clock. I'm gonna bring it on screen so we all could see it. So this is the update at well, that's not right. Hold on, let me refresh this. Yeah, I think this is the update. Yeah, 5 a.m. update. So see there. It's moving about 70 miles, not moving, the maximum sustained winds are at 70 miles per hour, 60 knots. You just need another 4 more miles per hour wind speed to become a category 1. Minimum central pressure is at 96 millibars. It was located at 16.3 degrees north and 75.0 degrees west. That was at 5 a.m. It could move a bit further still. It's moving northwest at 3 knots or 3 miles per hour. Mm. So it's moving extremely slow. So it's moving extremely slow, peeps. Yeah, man, it's moving extremely slow. Yeah, it's moving extremely slow. Like it's not moving. So we are gonna bring on the satellite and we're gonna update it. This is the infrared satellite imagery. So yeah, Kingston soon start feeling the effects on Portmore in another hour or so because it's moving. Another hour or two, somewhere there. So as you can see, it's generating up some more convection in the center circulation, and it's gaining more wind speed. It gain 1 mile per hour, um, and the 2 miles per hour in terms of the movement. So it's at 3 miles per hour now. All right, so we are going to measure and see how far this is. That's at the edge of the convection still, you know, and then we measure the center circulation, how far it is from. But wish the center circulation did it up more north, because either far and it's going to stay out there and is expected to generate more strength. I think, well, that is the only thing we can hope, that the center circulation trad up more north. Because if it trad more south, it's still not going to be good. It better I just mash you up and go on for no more than did it for the whole time, and just out nice see generate up more winds and turn into even more stronger hurricane. But because it's expected to become a hurricane today, so maybe the next advisory maybe see that category one. So yeah, but I hope it trad more north or trad a bit more easterly away from us. Like the track shift a bit in the peeps. Like the track show that is gonna make impact around somewhere around Clarendon now, back into St. Catherine, somewhere there. Manchester, like a Clarendon now, and St. Catherine. So we hope it speed up a little bit more faster, so less time to develop. The system are going really broad. Yeah, Jaden, it is going to be really broad, or it is expected to be extremely broad, but it is not looking good for us at all. So I'm going to use windy and measure this. So uh, so put on this. Look at those. Whoa, look at this. It's wrapping up, you know? Looking like a buzz saw. It's wrapping up. So bring that on screen, peeps. I'm really gonna read some comments and stuff if anybody commented. Billy, it is expected to start making impact today, you know. Yeah, man, today start. It is expected to start making impacts today because it's getting serious. Please make sure you send a like up your stream, you know, because we wake up extra early today to stream. So make sure you leave a like on the video and the live. Tap up the screen, but leave a like on the video. Thumbs up the live, yeah. Alright, so let me see if there's a connect on the right Wi-Fi. I think it should be on the right Wi-Fi, you know. And I think things should change since I left it last night. Should be on the right Wi-Fi. Yeah, the on the right one. Alright, so we are gonna put this here. We have to soon bring this over YouTube. Well, come on. Oh, okay, that is it. Let's measure it. I'm gonna bring this over YouTube now, peeps. I set this up in the background. All right, bring this over YouTube now. So we are gonna measure the edge of the convection first, and then we measure the center circulation after distance and planning. So that look like about 7 miles. The edge of the convection is showing 7 miles away from Moran Point. All right, so we are gonna measure the center circulation now. Because the center circulation down here, so I think we're not gonna see this, but see if we can circulate. Maybe we're not gonna see down here side center circulation. Yeah, so that is where the center circulation is. So if anybody commented again, um, do you think it will hit Buff Bay? Everywhere gonna be impacted by that. So yeah. Um, Hello, good morning. Right, it's finally coming on sure now. It is. Yeah, but the center circulation is down where I just circled. It'll go hit everywhere. Yup. Bless up in Miss Williams. Um, Hold on. Hold on. Is Shaman? Up to reconnect. Mr. Wagon, it's supposed to soon come up back with a reconnect. Reconnecting. Yeah, people tell me for I'm supposed to hear me. Mr. Wagon, it's supposed to soon come up back with a reconnect. Mm. Alright, so not supposed to hear me now. Supposed to hear me. Bring it back on screenshot. Mm-hmm. So it's on screen now. This did have some technical issues. The screen went blank. Yeah, man, I'm back on screen now. Did have some technical issues. Yeah, up and running now. The laptop, yeah, move away still. Someone get another one still, so I have to go work on that. So the center circulation, let me see what I want. Let me see if we can actually find that. So yeah, I pull up that now. Yeah, man, everything up and running now. So the center circulation is right here, right in there, and Moran point is right there. So the center circulation is about 120 miles away from Moran point. So 19.7, just roll it off to 120 miles away from Moran point. That's where the center circulation is. And it look like the outer bands of the system is impacting eastern St. Thomas. That would be around a Moran point side. Like it's slightly soon or slightly impact them. Yeah. So that's what's going on for what are going on right now. And we're going to take a look at the latest track of the GFS, not the GFS, the Euro run. I think them did that, them supposed to have the 0Z run. So we're going to take a look at that. So I'm bringing it up on screen. So yeah, please make sure to leave a like on the video. Make sure y'all leave a like on the video. I mean the live video, I should say. So how long me I go live on TikTok, I not even remember about I don't even remember about YouTube. Trust me. Alright, them have the 060 run right here. So but guess what? We're going to look at the 00 run first. So let me bring up the 00Z over YouTube on screen. Why am I showing me the? I don't want to see the GFS. I want to see the Euro run first. So yeah, the Euro have 00Z. I didn't notice that I did have it on the GFS. All right, so we bring it in over on the YouTube right now. So yeah, please make sure that now like up the live stream because I soon go over TikTok. I'm just here on YouTube for now. All right, at 7 a.m. advertising should be out any minute now from National Hurricane Center. So on screen, this is the Euro run. That's why I'm like go live on the laptop and up on YouTube. I was trying to do it the other day on the TikTok, but guess what? Can't do it again. Just spin it. But anyways, see here, right here. It's about to turn a hurricane now, still enough. 4 more miles per hour. It's expected to hit us with the outer bands, that system, And see the track slightly change here. It should hit us based on the euro at about category 2. See there, it swing back. See the track change here, peeps. The track actually changed slightly east. It slightly changed east as a category 1, category 2 hurricane. Why? The Hispaniola when I see did a trend the other day, Category 2 is not nice, But guess what? Either getting a category 4 or taking a category 2. Which one would you all prefer? Because category 4 ain't something to play with. But the track is shifting east slightly. So we hope and pray continue shift throughout the day before it make impact and go between where Haiti and Cuba. But if that does happen, based on the Euro model here, it's a possibility that Turks and Caicos might get a tropical storm over there. Might. Sometimes the models are a bit conservative, so it could be anywhere from a tropical storm onwards up into a hurricane. So let's see. So we're just hoping and praying for the best. That is a 00Z run for the Euro. Them don't have the 06 run as yet. It soon come up. So later on down in our dance, it's going to change. So that will come up later on today. So we have the GFS. I'm going to see what the GFS up to. Um, well, that can happen in a rise J, A. Mhm. Yeah, the models are a bit conservative still, as I said earlier. But guess what? Yeah, all right. You know what was trending yesterday? The GFS was saying that the system was going to swing a bit west across most of the island. But the GFS now today, I think this is the latest run. Let me check. Yeah, 060 run, latest run, showing that the system is moving a bit more easterly away. So basically, the GFS did I say it I got hit to yesterday, but it's slightly move a bit east run to St. Thomas and Kingston side and Portland and St. Mary side. So it's showing that area will be impacted. But now the Euro decided to shift a bit more east the track. So let's see. Well, for Melissa from the reef shore of Jamaica, do you know that the Blue Mountain geographically location with a reef which most times develop cool water, which most times still tropical storms? In this case, seems that Blue Mountain are gonna help we. Seems that way at all. The system are chat up on the southern side. So look like Blue Mountain are gonna help we at all at this time. Look so. Look for a scenario. I'm not gonna use back the Euro and check something. I wonder if because there's a a high pressure in the Gulf Stream, not the Gulf of America, I should say, not Gulf Stream, the Gulf of Mexico. There was a high pressure ridge there. I think the high pressure is slightly extend a bit east. I wonder if I push the system a bit more easterly away from us, not from us, but a bit more east away from the western side. I'm gonna take a look at it on the Euro. So Melissa did there about 7 miles um, away from Moran Point, the outer convection of the system. But the inner well that's it, the center of circulation is about 100 and something miles away from Moran Point. Did measure it earlier, but I don't remember exactly what I said. So we are gonna take a look at the Euro shortly again. And I think the Blue Mountain are gonna help with that this time right now. I don't think so. And this is expected to become a hurricane today. So the icon I say. The icon I say it hit down on the western side. Okay. This is what the hold on, this is the icon. I think this is not the icon, this is the Canadian model here. So the Canadian model having it walking a bit south at the island first. That category one, and then it swing back, they go south, west there, and then it turn up into a category two. Almost category there and make landfall on the western side of the island. So category two. Across Cuba, I go across sections of Turks and southern Bahamas based on the Canadian model. Well, you said 120 miles. That was a convection. Not the convection, the inner circulation was about 120 miles. Thanks, is it Aishamar? I don't know. Me I call her Williams. Can't pronounce the name there right now. Can't pronounce that name right now. Alright, so yeah, that is the Canadian model run for today. I think that's the 000 run, yeah. 000 run, no other run forward with it. But basically, Euro run hasn't, the 060 for the Euro hasn't come out as yet, and the 060 for the Canadian haven't come out as yet either. Alright, so I'm gonna take a look at another model. I use the icon now. Yeah, please make sure so now like up the live stream, because I wake up extra early today. So I'm gonna take a look and see if the new update come out from National Hurricane Center. A few. This is the icon model. So the icon model basically I work with where the Euro has run at the eastern side, make landfall around the eastern side and go between with there and Cuba and Haiti and hit Turks as a like around tropical storm conditions there. Although sometimes the models are a bit conservative, it could be further than that. Hi Shamar. Oh, I did? Oh, I think we did there back at the class, So what you were saying. Sometimes I wonder, sometimes I think that I was at the back of the class. My mother said me I go to school. So the area showed direct impact across the island. Direct impact as a category. Like about cat three there. As women say still the mothers are a bit conservative. They're not bullish as the GFS. See here passing across the eastern side of Cuba, hitting Bahamas, southern Bahamas, and sections of Turks will feel the impacts as well. Samalin, best up, Yeah. So it look like the Euro, these are the AI, like a Euro AI this. Euro AI, I'm not sure, but it has a direct impact. That Euro AI. So it has direct impact across the island. Well, let's see if that do verify. I could go over National Hurricane Center, so I'll go over National Hurricane Center and update this. I would update the older one. I'm gonna put on another one because we have to compare the tracks them to them. We don't want I change that. I don't want to change that. So we can use like a compare all the models them together. Not the models, but the run, the shift, if anything will happen. So we have compare all of them together. Really till this really what But why I say still 5 o'clock? 7 o'clock is almost 7 o'clock now. No forward out it yet. No come out yet. So every 3 hours I'm update. So if say 5 o'clock in the US will be 4 o'clock Jamaica time. So advise they come out about 1 a.m. for Jamaica, 4 a.m. for Jamaica, 7 a.m., 10 a.m., right? And then I think 2 o'clock in the evening, in the afternoon, that would be 1 o'clock. Yeah. And then again, 4 o'clock again, and then 7, then 10, all around. Back to 2 a.m. again, 1 a.m., go straight back around. So every 3 hours, there's an advisory come out from the National Hurricane Center in Miami. So that update not forward out as yet from them. Okay, it just came out. The craziest thing is that peeps, it's still at um, clocking winds of about 60 knots. And instead of it, I move fast, it gone back down to 1 mile per hour. That is crazy. Minimum central pressure is at 982 millibars. It was located at 16.4 degrees north and 75.0 degrees west. Moving west northwest. West northwest not sound good. Better I did I move northwest. So that is the latest one I see on screen there. I go check the track and see if the track is the same. Da da dee da da da. Oh, the millibars, I can't see it over here. So cannot see the millibars over here. So that was at 5 o'clock. So it gone down three. It dropped 3 more millibars and dropped 2 miles per hour movement to one. Literally walking, crawling again. Not walking, crawling this time. Oh my goodness, we did have some confidence earlier, but that just come push off my confidence right now. Like I tell you, just make me feel a way now. 1 mile per hour and 1 knot. Moving west northwest. I'm see the track, I don't think the track changed. It's basically the same. But it a trend easterly now. Or me did say me I gotta check something on the euro. Let me check. Yeah, but that is the latest peeps. Nothing not changes so. So we make sense. Only for the worse. Why I tell you. So like the red rain and the when I go for extend on. It extend on, yes. At the ridge high pressure when I golf I extend out. So that's why the system I go more east. Channel more east now. Was hoping and praying it during today extend out some more and push the system back more easterly away from us. If you say we are gonna get speared, you know. Yeah, I feel so. But let's just be optimistic and pray and hope it shifts some more away from us the next update. That would be good. Because it's more slow now, so it can shift still. So just hope and pray peeps the shift. That's all I could say at this time. Yeah, but the high pressure region extend on somewhere, so hopefully extend a bit further and push the system more away from us. Because that's what's happening now. I hope it don't change in terms of go up north and allow the system to chat back more west. So hopefully extend anywhere you want to go right now. I would want it to go more easterly, push out more. the system can go back east. That's all right now. But it don't look good at all. Right. So, mm, let's see surface chart. It's not looking good at all. So surface chart I'm going with. See front to come off of the United States there, you know, but they not move fast enough. Front is coming off. That's it look like kind of bit good news, you know. But if the system does develop between now to later, that's why them having it go up a bit more easterly. But the front and move off the United States coastline, well, it's out there and I see now, based on the surface chart. I'm gonna bring it on the screen. I think I can see it now. So this red and blue line at the front. I come off the United States. It's off the United States already. Will this system develop somewhere today and the front lift it up more north? Yeah, Jaden, it's slow down 1 mile per hour. Because this is the front right here, so if this, the red and blue line I wanna see. Right there, so see there. I wonder if it will lift it up. Because this is expected to develop today and into a hurricane. But it will like about tomorrow before the frontier move out somewhere and lift this up north. Why? And then let me see something again. We'll go back to today. The front half it show me see it, this elongated line right here, so it's off. If I take a lift it up. No, sir. No, I go lift it up. And the next one will come off. There's another one coming off. There's another one coming off. And I think they are going to pick up by that one though. Because there's a front coming off the United States currently. But the system slow down again. But I don't feel like the front they're going to lift it up, you know. There's another one coming off from over here as well. Another front coming to come off. Oh my goodness. The front you know like it, I'm going to lift it up not at all. It don't look so. It don't look that way. It look like the frontier, I'm going to lift it up. But there's another front coming off in the United States there. That same line I just shown a while ago. It is going to be that front. I circle it. So I can see. Because I'm between two models over here. So over here, so there's gonna be this front coming off the United States. And this one seems like it will lift it up. So in down there, is it a good thing? No. Bro. I just hope it just stay well. I don't even want to say that, but that then again that's kind of puzzling. You know, look that will work out. My front now come off the United States. So now let me see when it will come off. Let me check the dates. I'm looking in the background, peeps. Let me check the dates. Look like it's a way I'm on Tuesday before the front come and dry it up night. We are Tuesday. We are Tuesday that you know. Our system developing our major hurricane already. We are Tuesday. This we have to deal with this tomorrow, Monday, then Tuesday draw up across the eastern side. We have to deal with this. You know, from then on come off the United States coastline for now. So we have to go deal with that boat until Tuesday. This is where the front is. A semicircular line there. So far that there before you move off for reach over here, so for drop your system north. Yeah, I did. I did see that, Jaden. I did. That's away at Tuesday. That is way out to Tuesday. So we have to deal with this today, tomorrow, Monday, and then Tuesday. But by then, the time there is expected to become a major hurricane, that's my concern. That is my concern. But the high pressure ridge are going to stay in the Gulf. I don't like it to move at all. Because I constantly seeing that H there. But guess what? The front we are going to come off of the United States are going to weaken the high pressure ridge up north. That's why it's going to go up north. There's a high pressure ridge there currently still, and there's a front there right now as well. But the front is not that strong. The front kind of weak out a bit. Yeah, the front not that strong. The next front we're gonna come off is a bit more stronger than this front. There's a front there right now if you look at the surface drop, but it's not that strong. It's not that strong, so it's not gonna weaken the high pressure right now. Connecticut, bless up, Granny Rising. I'm on blessings. So, look like the front there, I go weaken the high pressure to drop the system here north at all. Because developing to a hurricane yet, but that high pressure, that front weak out. The front then are really strong. If you weaken the high pressure, so the system can go up north. So I really look the way they at all, trust me. Let's have to hope and pray for the best. That's all. That's all I can say right now. Can I get a sorry for when I see where I go and down a jam down here? And I see so we down a jam down here and oh, that's why it's a weak note. But it look like well, like the mid level, the high level, and the lower level. Um, this would be the favorable wind shear is actually aligning the line up together. They might line up. They might get even closer and closer to line up together so this system can develop further. It's lining up. Why can I kind of look good right now? I'm gonna look for the vorticity. I'm gonna see if I can find it over here. So that would be lower dynamics. I'm gonna see if I can see that. Put that on screen. And we are using the euro. Yeah, let's go. So we're up on the mid. So hold on the beeps. Hold on, let me see something. Let me see something. Let me see something. Da da dee da da da. Da da dee da 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 da. Significant. Hold on, let me check something first. Let me check something. Upper level winds. So upper level winds. So we have upper level, lower level winds. We have 700. This would be lower level winds vorticity. The low level winds there. We have mid-share, so upper level 925 millibars vorticity, and we have that there so 500. All right, I'm gonna go back over tropical tidbits. Let me see something. So I'm bringing it on screen, peeps. Let's check something real quick. Share to 200 to 500 to 850 MB share. But that more I look on right now, more I look on vorticity. So that are upper dynamics, lower dynamics. 700, I go about 850 vorticity. I work with that. Hopefully the people them will take all necessary preparations and precautions to protect themselves. Can I got to be honest, people really, some people still not think it a forward. See what I go on so it is expected to develop some more in later on today. They're getting a bit more easterly away. Oh, I understand why now it's changing. I understand why. Alright, you know the reason why it's changing. Look at that front coming off the coast of the United. I don't think you're gonna see it. But there's a front coming off the United States coastline which is gonna draw this up north with it. That's why it was trending a bit more westerly. So the front are gonna come off the United States coastline and drag it back east and go north. But the best case scenario, if this does sorry, if the front come off the United States a bit more quickly, but they're not gonna really move fast to see over that much. I don't think so. Not expected to happen. All right, guess what? If I go start stream over TikTok now. But me I go leave the stream here on mute. It's gonna be muted, I should say, for now. And whenever I go live on TikTok, I'm gonna unmute it. So make sure you leave a like on the video. I mean on the live video, yeah. And I'll be right back. Give me about 2 minutes or so before I go. I'm just take out my phone and put it on YouTube. So I'll be back. Alright, peace, I'm back. So I'm gonna go like that. Wow. Them away. I'm over there now. And I can't forward if I don't want to forward over TikTok. I'll be over there. I want to stay over here, that's fine. So crazy things too. Right. So I'm over some. Wagwan. Oh, wow. Oh, Lord. Jesus, God bless. Amen. Jesus, God bless. Wagwan. Ten guys. Come on, Grand Rising, you know, blessing. On top of blessing, you know, close and nasty state, man. Yeah. Then more Wagwan, you know, here in the woods, gate. Wagwan. Yeah, look that way. Jesus, God bless. Looking that way. The only thing when we see change since last night to this morning, what I don't know if it's sent one way, the system should be more about peace. So firing down slide and then catching slide is that way. The only thing we experienced so far seems like it that should be like peace. But still like that, you know. Jada, bless up, you know. Bless up, Jada. One and only Jada. Mark over YouTube. Bro, you look good. Still on the best of it. Uh, yes, it's still coming. I'm very blessings, guys. You know, still in the yes. I mean, like, you know, just like, did it over YouTube from about 6 o'clock. So, you know, we did about 7 hours. Yeah, I was crying that. I was staring at looking, at the one, yeah, right. Then once going on in the next year, well, in, then what going on phone aside, please. That's the third and I ask you at this time. In your neck of the woods. In your neck of the woods, yeah. Outside. Just tell me exactly where it is. And have to tell me your exact location. Tell me your parish. Mr. Michael Myers. This time is coming, and the traffic more east. Road from Clarendon and St. Catherine's side. We are respecting the how much is it? And they would marry this was so so it's in Catherine now. Mm, sure. Just that alright. What's that? Always the unmarried people. Right. One of the with the accent. I mean the movie. Alright, I got one hour when they actually earlier this morning, 5 o'clock, 5 o'clock, the wheel up. I can't remember. Uh, so yeah, go look at it. Like, emphasize that you guys should have have this with that you want to go to national well, like that. If you're over here, you're supposed to be on the left side. So you can do it. You know what? I wish you were sure. As more until the state, it is. I'm going to share this over YouTube as well. More people understand. So, Manchester League, Manchester, from that's not good. This game is definitely um, security, security, okay. Versus a security, but can I pick up Australia did go. It did have like about 70 miles per hour wind speed, and it got about 1 mile per hour. And this is exactly. Don't even know if you go up guys and created an for up there in Southern and um one of the vessels is the one area down to the info big part of the same time as if the word at the same time as people this is the way they set somebody application and and I respect legal alright, so yeah, the person's then I said I want to show how to do it. Look at that. You type in that on your browser. You can emphasize the longest the information therapy. Okay, sorry, I'm looking. That's the time it is. Everybody can see, but it's those are just right at that. Anybody, these are everything. These are things that get higher from this experience. So you should see, you should see that higher things in that. So you should see something that is from the point of view of somewhere. Much higher things in that. So we can should see national things in that. I see. I like to say that the yeah, one of yeah, we got the number one. Yeah, you make the turn. Things are getting people everyone has said Thomas. Things are start not said Thomas, but let's say things are start changing. Now we get numbers that come to that. There's a national game in the home. Not yeah, it was on four. There's two weeks by so mean this is a very bad the first time who was going the first time like that first time over like this if you want to share that information it was yeah, so every time I comment yeah, I don't see all that is where was we probably is arrival winning schools finding one interact finding school interactive matters one school static images of experiments like horns. There was the findings that surface with that matter all the information. So we go for one such everybody's supposed to do that. The information where messages are shared with them. Only literally can go and find it for yourself. Yeah. And I really bash them saying about this. And I really find the information. Every 3 hours national already that may be a look like regular man with fine and start to be a client and start to be a loose. Julian, listen, alright, yeah, listen, I really should, this is pushing to the slightly. Well, not aware enough, but they were showing a bit more. The rest of like, Jason, what? I know it was very, we can do that. Yeah, yeah, Mr. That. Return what is there. I missed it. Where the DJ iPod? So that means I was saying that it looked like kind of a bit more peace. So great. Excellent. So that's like Robert and Mr. People was actually alright. This is great. So this is I'm going to you know, stuff not this time. We had a chance, not this time. Well, things are starting to change today. It's very alright. Oh, they must have been transparent then. Oh, bro, it's just what it is. It's protect yourself. Well, this one, American data is not that one. But national hurricane center, maybe okay with that. Maybe let me give us an okay that they have got back to understand. Hurricane. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you for this. That was it. Yeah, I mean, bird images, yes, still bad news, still bad news. Yeah, when they are saying James, the foreign that is not necessarily the nurse that we experience to us and and do this stuff. That we are creating. Well, I want to create a history, I swear, but it has already created history. Not hearing any audio. Not hearing audio. Right, Jay, you're not hearing me over YouTube. Check, check. Maybe you turn on your volume. Yeah, man, you turn on your volume. Turn up the volume. As it sound words. Okay. So we are going to put on sorry. Yes, I understand when you read the word. I'm like, okay. Do it. Very, yeah, yeah, you're getting on and on. I'm in the art side. I'm the urban social. Now, what's up? I changed the word. No, it will push it. That. Okay, I'm oh, me was kind of yeah, I go more to go more than I. Valerie, big up. Things not look good things, it's all change for the rest. When I get sunshine on me, I think I start doing chocolate onwards. Yeah, me overstand that. Yeah, somebody over YouTube, they said I'm not here. I'm over YouTube, I stream. I asked him for it, never asked. I know me in training. This time, same my father, Collins, big up. Industry start change from today onward. Today, for everybody, things that start change from today onward into tomorrow. And I think that we answer everybody quick tax. Things that start change from today onwards until it's not past. I cannot give you a direct time when things are start change from today onwards. Collins, the truck financial, a big piece, slightly, not the hurricane truck. No, the inland zones, it look like the older ones of the system start like a zoning somewhere. I'm not really listening to you. Things still, as we move over here, yeah, man, big up, that is it. I was trying to well, the aspiring candidate sharing the area is that is known as a hurricane category. While big up you now, what about Western things that start changing? IJK, big up watching from Montego Bay. Montego Bay, I get rain, cherry, change for the road. You know, change for the road. I think it works in St. Thomas, or presently, all right. They run from the eastern, the western side of St. Thomas. Yeah, that's the only thing we can have on our particular stage of road. That's it. Mm, I can predict it. Exactly, the one mile per island. More than that. Just start. I'm gonna remember what you did on the side. All right. Well, if it was a big case somewhere, then Bobby, why did you know? See a brother that can then nowhere across the island, not nowhere in a state. Good morning, I mean, I not to be no rain, I not to be the other side, no rain. You don't get the rain, other was that I mean, yes, the day before yesterday, I think that's it. Father, for this thing, listen, because that's what I'm saying. So, God, over your life, Derek, Joe, Joe, couple of them, okay, church, Portmore, done. No, you don't want to see that, Portmore, so for this, not really meant about 15 to 20 miles. Something like that, say, you know, a bit more faster. But from where the NOS is a trend between 2 to 3 or 5 miles per hour. Or 1 to 5, that change. must use of the sunshine to get in on up. And as the day progresses, things start to no, I don't think so. I'm not sure how to do that. The branch here said that we are going to get that directly. That is definitely on the card right. Things are good. Sean, listen to me, man. If you continue on that Western job, that is great of me. The thing that we need to, yeah, we need to always say that about Western first. We did better, I go Northwest. And I hit me before it developed further. Why not look at that stuff is sunshine? Definitely. That's always the, that's always the, hmm. That be was going Northwest. Yeah, yeah, boss. With on earth, was Northwest, not look for the I didn't move Northwest, bro. Always Northwest, it was Spain and then Jamaica. And then it was Cuba, North. That's all about it. Yeah, that is so seems like members were trapped on Europe away. Theo, your comment, you say, no, bro. Yes, bro, jump in that box. So, maybe I'm not doing it, but I'm not sure. You see, Andrea, open a you, not good. Yeah, you said Euro and Jesus is okay. So this is tired. So nothing but to this one where uh, after this, I see an later or it seems like it's hard. Euro. It's a start change from here. Yeah, it's an recent data we have. But it's you know, you like some kind of That should be around somewhere around 1 year, so no, about 1 year. Steering in our categories, steering right there, steering. I'm really talking about sunshine, steering from looking from my own. So, you know, that's steering okay. Then I'm just saying Thomas, then Thomas. That's actually that's almost like a three. Almost, almost. As I get to almost like but it could be directly conservative with your line of Carrington section of Manchester. You got United and the East across the Kingston and that look like the same time the people Iowa the same time so yeah. He's going to look at what most of the that do very fast. He was what more do this, how they going to do this, look like we're gonna go. You don't want to go on a chance, but then I get ready for a last night, don't think. I'm gonna read the comments there. Only about this one. Being nice and more like the slow down them time like, oh your children young to live more. Alright. Good. Alright. Portland I get rain and the road and what? Portland I get rain and the road and bro. Where is that pretty man? It's the Charlie PM 1951 and 37 years after Gilbert and 37 years after the one. I used to clarity one is not a category 5 as yet. Hopefully it doesn't develop that into a category 5. Is then it was expected to become a category 5. I am category 5 and that you know, but you know, it is expected to become a major hurricane and that fast compared to Central and Manchester current. And the Japan ship started east, back up to current that side. It's not a cat fire. She just said about the truck, just said about money. Alright, now go ahead, bro. Read them comments first. Alright, please. Want to understand me. When I'm saying that the truck ship away from the island, the truck ship a bit more east, back from the western side. But it was supposed to make landfall down there in Manchester side. So it's slightly shift back east to Clarendon for that. So sections of Manchester still is going to be land for the area. The big division for the at Clarendon and when they go back east across. So they're in the same time and since that most I said here I will get it. Clarendon will say I will get it. Sections of Manchester as well. The Catherine, the Andrew, the Mary, the Thomas. I will get it. Yes, I will drop. So anywhere in there. Let them for the western side to the and get some chance if muscles and things are changed. It a move go 1 mile per hour now. Change to up distance. So if I understand, understand, overstand, you understand it, understand, understand, overstand, you can overstand. Yeah. Yeah, but we have got that food and I get serious. There's hopefully this. All right, Mary in the comments. I just wanted to have that, please. Beyond that. Kingston getting that. Right, okay. Give my one second space and I read. Alright, the system is now a hurricane based on hurricane data from National Hurricane Center from 50 and it's about 1 mile per hour and I think the winds were about 75 per hour earlier. Yeah, it's moving west northwest and that's 1 mile. It is pretty much closer now to the island. So I'm praying for everyone. Alright, Stephanie. Mm. And a lot of some yeah, Vietnam was showing an impact on my state. That's what I say. Yesterday, I think that includes one PM and this is the government already said I'm they're not put that out there. Doesn't matter where the Iowa or where it doesn't make landfall, everywhere some years I'm feeling more. So, I just said, well, if I was spend time that's things that have changed from the average. So I think that also is that skill, whatever can do that. Not exactly, but we go. I have a little part on this, but I think, yeah, one, everywhere means around it. All this time. This is the yeah, the Euros.
Yeah, because yesterday the GFS is actually coming landfall on the eastern side, but now the GFS kind of drag it back between me and somewhere there. And you see now, what? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, you see where you were now. You are dragging the truck slightly back east. Yes. Guess what? You see, if this happen, as I said still, you look like part of Manchester, I get this Iowa, character, St. Thomas, Portland, St. Mary, so St. Thomas, and get this Iowa. Eh? Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, man, they're around near Louisiana, Texas. Yeah, I'm going to put it on the surface there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The front they're weak. Yeah, that's strong. Like, that's all I like. That is the young yeah, that's right. I really that's strong. But the strongest front of the come out right here. Yeah, yeah, they're weak. Yeah, yeah, that I'm looking at just say weak. You check it really after that. I'm not weak, but the people on the Euro, you know, yeah. Oh, you mean the lower area that's all the front. Oh. Yeah, see, yeah. Yeah, really high, really. As I'm still, and you were a week old. I just want to be like, the language here, as I want to show. We, mm, mhm. So what do you think best case scenario? Yeah. Well, that doesn't right that about system almost so slow. Yeah. Yeah. Well, the average now go move on the Right. This guy. Yeah. Just align. And basically, it can work with the sound. I mean, the word. Or, I think the airport, I'm not supposed to close now. The airport is supposed to close now. Later. Right. Yeah. Which one are they again? I want to find out. Inquiry. Oh, that's it. I heard over here. Oh, all right. Hold on. Over here. Smart conserver. Reading the news like a observer. All right, yeah, bro. Um. Oh, this is me can zoom. Hold on. This one. I can use. I want to use zoom or suppose you can see this now. Everything here. And now I'm gonna really see this too. All right, hold on. Time still. Hold on. Let's see if we can find that. All right, the imagery I want to do. You know, I want to get that speed. All right, let's see if we can find it. That's the same. This one kind of bit sharp, but it does spin. Hold on. I don't remember how to do that. How am I do that again? I don't remember, bro. I don't even remember. Let's see. Hold on. Hold on. I remember how to do that again. I think it's a different website. It's a different website, bro. A different website. They have to go find NHC something. Fine. Yeah, I want a different website. I want a different website. NHC. NHC. Hold on. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm gonna find it. You know where I am. Because we have the website. It's the NHC. We don't have the website. I already said that. This is that. Oh, that's a good say. This is for National Hurricane Center. I think that's something that's in that. Oh, alright, now we have to think I need something like that. Think I need something like that. Okay, this is that. Jackson, people. They want to zoom in this one more? Yeah, 75 degrees west. And then the yeah, bro. We are going to get this, no, no. I saw a picture, one skin. We are getting it, bro. No, bro. We are getting it. There's no joke about it. Yeah. Conditions are pretty much conducive right now. Pretty much. Franco, pick up your phone. Don't forget the other one. Oh, the one in nine golf. The one in nine golf and the I wish some people would know that all the time and with disaster. That's true, Mark. Yeah. I saw a picture of the house of Parliament for the country in the country out there. But no, they don't want to hold on and pray when people are sick. I tell you, yeah. So. Nick, well, yes, and Recon did like no hurricane. National Hurricane Center. Okay. I think know people doing right now just keep praying God is we get married. And when things get serious, they remember God, bro. Swear. All right. Well, yeah, yeah, what more than calm. Trying to base on recon data where Matthew shared earlier. I think you didn't say the same thing. There's no hurricane, national hurricane. You didn't need 4 more miles to go like that, and it's right there. Well, very, very good and refreshing. Right there, so. Right here, so. You see, yes, true. I'm gonna zoom in somewhere. I'm gonna circle it. I'm gonna put one that right in there. Somewhere right. Yeah. Right. All right. Now refresh again. Every 60 seconds. Right. Here's the right. That's it. Like I want to. If you're on it, you have a little blue line. All right. So the same time, right. 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 And yeah, and yeah, right. Right in this, I say, yeah, right. Right in this, yeah, I want to do it. Look at it. Look at this. Look at that. I do it. Yeah, yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Right. All right. Yes, American data is not a cat one. I know everything dead. Where jet ski cell? Where jet ski cell? I don't know. Sean is getting stronger. Yeah, low level spin. That day. Mr. Man, big up enough from Grand Rising. Hope all is well. Hope you're staying safe. We still feel it have a slide past you to the north. Well, it a move northwest, west northwest. If it did a move northwest, it would have been safe. But it a move west northwest, so that not good. Stacy it a move 1 mile per hour, making some baby steps. Not sure about that. Boy, I prefer a clip as a category man, more than go clip along so as a category 3 potentially. Climax. Yeah, it's showing that on National Hurricane Center website, but based on data that was shared with me earlier, it's now a Cat 1. But then update it as yet for the next hour, next couple of minutes, 50 minutes or so. It should be up to date. I mean updated. Peeps. Yeah, anywhere from that to about 80 for real. Yeah. But it's getting serious. You know the song is getting serious. The song, yeah, that gets serious now. Well, if it clip us to the east, it will batter itself out and Blue Mountain. If it did a move northwest, Blue Mountain would have helped. But it a move west northwest. It's moving west northwest. If it was moving northwest, it would stand a better chance. But it a move west northwest. That means it has. All right. Colin Green. Yeah. That is definitely on the cards, Colin. We're gonna get a direct hit. But will it become a major hurricane by then? That's on the cards and that is expected. This do happen, dog, with super. Climax says you don't want to stop here and look nobody. Alright, but you have moved so far with it, so it's like she have pick choose and refuse right now. Nads, the things, gonna rise in. Yeah, but still gonna get hit. Yeah. We're not sure what it will be. Right, my brother, history really repeating itself. 37 years ago, 37 years later. Stacy, you're gonna get all of the above. You're gonna get rain, you're gonna get wind, and if you live on the coastline, there's gonna be risk of what them call it again, surge. Some sort. Storm surge. 37 years ago. Storm surge, yeah. Okay, okay, later I have to go get some supplies. Alright, Mr. Man. I live on Montego Bay. If I live on the coastline, risk of storm surge is definitely high right now. My love, my God. Chica blessings, you know. Rising, landslide, yeah, all of that. That happened before in a coal maker, but yeah, kind of, the opinion is valid still, you know. Could be right, because we hear about them things a lot. Storm surge is definitely on the cards, on the coastline across the country, or around the country, I should say. The government, them afraid. Pumpkin, what I say? What do we? We have to check my back later, because I do something now. All right. The government, them afraid. Yeah, people, so not go to IC. Don't go to IC at all. Stay so everybody being stressed out right now. Or St. Elizabeth, stay. St. Elizabeth not look good enough. It's expected to make landfall around the Manchester, Clarendon side, but the around on the south side is not looking good. Boy, no, not at the moment, you know. But it is expected for you to get some strong winds around a Spanish town because the system is expected. Let me put it back on let me put it back on let me put it back on the Euro run. I'm gonna put on that. I want Theo jump out and swim and hey Theo, jump out of box and gone. I didn't know say I go go host. Go back here to the rain. Alright, Chica. Where you guys were saying the airport gonna be closed. I think the airport should close sometime today if they haven't been closed already. I'm not really sure how that goes still. Somebody please enlighten me about that one. If the airport are already closed. Westmoreland still in the loop everywhere across the island. So if we're not there west, if we're not there east, if we're not there north, if we're not there south, still gonna feel the effects of this system. But some areas will be more hardly impacted. Yeah. You need the high-tech satellite to see what's going on. Hmm. That is expected, boy. What is happening in Kingston? Well, the system is expected to hit you, whenever It pass and go down a bit south of Clarendon and it's expected to push back north east across the southern side of the island there. So everywhere is gonna feel the effects of it, but some areas will directly be impacted more by the system. If Clarendon a look good, Colin, hope for the best. Pray. And now make it stop me from sleeping. Although enough people kind of stress out still. But just tell myself already, what is to be must be. What me can't deal with physically, God will deal with it. The rest. You say I couldn't mind the reach and pass my mind. That day until about Wednesday. When in Santa Cruz and I get sunshine, I worry because this is just the calm before the hurricane. Yeah. Everywhere are gonna be impacted still. But it is expected to make landfall sections of Manchester, Clarendon, and swing back east and the south side. It's not even no northeast, it's east. Slightly northeast, but more like east. East northeast, yeah. This is so worrying. I'm in the UK, so I'm not accustomed to these terms. Could it divert? Well, the conditions aren't allowing the system to divert elsewhere more than making impact to Jamaica at this time. So it's gonna go west, swing back east northeast on the south side. So as I said earlier, Clarendon gonna feel it, Southampton is gonna feel it, Manchester is gonna feel it, the Iowa and St. Mary, St. Anne, Portland, St. Thomas, Kingston, and St. Andrew, St. Catherine. I'm gonna show it. Nah, hear you, bro. Oh, shoot. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna read out my comments again. All right, Jaja. So yeah, everywhere is gonna feel it. Everywhere is gonna feel it, but it's gonna pass a bit south on the island and then to Clarendon, Manchester. It's gonna go like east northeast. So sections of Manchester, southern Trelawney, slightly southern St. Anne, St. Mary is gonna feel it. Portland, St. Thomas, Kingston, and St. Andrew, St. Catherine, going by around to Clarendon side is gonna feel it. But everywhere is gonna feel it. Those areas will be more impacted in terms of the stronger winds. So everybody I feel it. Yeah, don't get us. I mean, just plug in the mic and figure out if it turn on. Plug in the thing and figure out if it turn on the mic. Why? I mean, I get confused right now. Trust me. All right, so all right, we are gonna take a look at the run now. King Rick, you want to jump in on the box, bro? Let me know. Yeah, St. Elizabeth is on the cards as well, yes. Anywhere they across the island, you're gonna feel it. But look like mostly on the south side, I get the full force of the system. Me fed up. Good morning. So by when the rainfall will start, Anita, things will start change today. No food for we. Mm, sigh. Well, Black Diamond, big up, By what time we'll be expecting to start getting rain? From today onwards. From today onwards. King Rick, me see another box, bro. You want to forward up? Alright, so we are gonna take a look at the run now, peeps. Alright, Miss Invisible. Peeps, don't type F1 in the chat there, please. I keep them on the grill. Things don't start change. Miss invisible, organize and best of yourself. School I keep school I keep Monday. Not even online class can keep. So we don't know. Me I wonder if you know school I keep. Are you must a joke you make. I'm not take the comment serious. I must joke you make. You must be joking. All right, I'm can continue and stay focused on the part here. So it should be about category two that you're looking at right there. That's category two you're looking at right there. All right, so that is gonna pass on the south. So it look like it's gonna make landfall in Clarendon and sections of Saint Elizabeth. Yeah, Iowa is there, so that means Trelawney is gonna feel it. Sections of Westmoreland for real. Oh, word. So we can zoom in some more then. Let me share this over YouTube too. Share this over YouTube too. Let me can zoom in some more. A bit. Okay, that gone too far. Me zoom out back. That's more zoom in some more across the island. So yeah, I think this kind of bit more broad. JPS won't take them at 40, so I'll go on a Portmore calm. A joke, okay. You want to leave Kingston for go watch areas? I think you should have already left out, you know. The terrain did not fall in that watch areas. So if you move right now. It's not that bad as yet, but move out from now. So will the impact of this time be less? Stewie, will you be able to do like whenever JPS take them thing, you know? Yeah, I mean I have a solar generator, gas generator, diesel generator. I have a little thing with just to charge up my phone and my iPad and can charge a laptop as well. But I'm gonna try invest and see if I could equip myself better next time around. Hopefully not anytime soon in terms of hurricane. Yeah. Mobile is gonna get some of it as well. So this is where the Iowa is expected to walk. So sections southern St. James, but I don't get St. James, I get some as well. And down to Chilani, I get beside Iowa, St. Anna as well. But yeah, St. Anna, I feel it. And St. Mary there. So Manchester, Clarendon, St. Catherine, Kingston and St. Andrew, St. Thomas is gonna feel it. Portland, St. Mary is feeling the Iowa there. So that should be about category two. If I make landfall, it's gonna make landfall about category almost a cat three, a high end category two there. It's gonna make landfall. Let me look if I'm right. Uh yeah, high end category two is gonna make landfall. Is expected to make landfall. It could be more than a category two still in a piece. Remember the models are a bit conservative. Just if we were gonna get hit, which seems likely, just a hope and pray is not a category three or further. Hope is just a cat two. It's not a category three. Yeah, Terry, best up, you know. I'm on Grand Rising. NAC says major hurricanes. As it could become a category three because the models, this model is a bit conservative. What NHC, National Hurricane Center, and we get a category two. But this just shows the iron category two. All my farm gone when this forward. So you have just hope for the best, yeah, man. Yeah, theory, respect. Roses, pick up, What more is calm? Interesting. Why people not going to then give them? Because when hurricane gone, while JPS are going to send him a hefty light bill. Intensity is usually double in reality. So it's a peak bow cat, boy. If we get a cat two, it's gonna be double shoot. Brian Shields said maybe a category 5. Da da dee da da da. Hopefully not. So if we get a cat 2 tier, it's definitely going to double it and a peak into a category 4 then. Hopefully not. Well, so they're inside of the island, they're looking away. And we have to go move up, go down Hanover, move up, go Cayman. It's a more run out, go Panama. None of them no good, bro, but we just have hope for the best, yeah, man. If we are gonna get hit, which I think we will, it's supposed to be cat 4 when it reach Jamaica. It could become a category 4, but hopefully not. If I run going on the hills and the rock, but I just stay safe and protect yourself and your family, yeah, man. Maybe you go run on the rock and the landslide happen on the rock, end up roll out and roll over you. Come to an over, I mean, Hopewell to be exact. You know, so I know Hopewell, I really like knowing like that still because I come from the western side of the island. Got no safe either. That time can come down and roll out the rock over your same way. Mr. Granny Rising, blessings. The latest is that, well, information coming out is that the system, based on, again, recon data shows that it's a category 1, but the National Hurricane Center hasn't updated that as of 7 o'clock. So we are waiting for about 9, 10 o'clock. Let's do our one. 6, so 7, then 10, then about 1. So about 10 o'clock we get some more update. Yeah, so it was clocking winds of about 70 miles per hour earlier, and it's moving at about 1 mile per hour. But later, still them are going to update it. Williams, bless up. So about later on today, about 10, I'm going to update. All right. So I'm going to take a look at the system. I'm going to update it. Because we did stop it from refresh every 60 seconds. So I'm going to put on about that. Share this over YouTube. Pablo, I work when you forward, you're not asking for help, because it come like a naive. Carry on. You know, say to be honest, you get little sleep, yes, but not much. You get much sleep. You know, say. All right. 4 persons over share the live. If they don't share out the stream, It's estimated that Melissa may become a Category 3 or 4 major hurricane. Could even be 5, but hopefully it doesn't reach that. Good morning. God pick the bliss up. You know, Franco, I did watch a live last night for the most part, you know, bro. Most part. Oh, yeah, it crashed out last evening. That's how that website is. It just crashed out. Sometimes it just work right through the night, but it just crashed out last evening. Crash out. Not last evening, this morning, I should say. Crash out for some reason. I remember I watched it live last night, Franco. Even I wasn't commenting still, but I was watching it. One time I did a comment, but nobody did something after a while. 11010. Well, data is suggesting that it's not a category 1, but it hasn't been updated on the National Hurricane Center website as of 7 o'clock today. Um, so earlier the winds were clocking about 70 miles per hour. That would be maximum sustained winds. And it was moving about 1 mile per hour. Yeah. And the pressure has dropped significantly. So that was from yesterday, but I think it's still at 9 something. So I'm gonna check. The pressure is over here. So it's a more west northwest, I should say, as well. At 1 mile per hour. And now move northwest no more. Moving west northwest. So 982 millibars. Dropped to 982 millibars. So it's heading into a hurricane based on what was shared by NHC, not NHD. So what I want to do now, I want to measure how far the center circulation is. Any of you guys watching from St. Thomas, Jamaica? Bro, the thing I developed on Iwal, so one little hole in it. 109 miles, the center of circulation is away from Moran Point. The convection is hitting around that side currently. I'm not sure what's going on around there, but it's pretty much close. I mean, Yala said, kind of more west. I thought more on a license and Golden Grove area. That's what where I'm asking about. Yes, I may have to ask scheme right there. So see that develop on Iowa. I think you can see it. I'm gonna zoom and see it right there. So you see it on the hole there right there. So that's where the center of circulation is. Every day, no, it's respectfully following. You know. So that's where the center of circulation is right there. So if you want to see one circle there, one hole right there. So me circle it. There. See the one hole there right there. So it's developing at Iowa right there. So maybe whenever, well, it's developing the Iowa right there. Let me see if we can see it over let me search. Let me share this over YouTube. So this is where the center circulation is. It just moved a while ago. Right, yes, so a little older right there. Yeah, it's getting bigger mainstream, definitely. To want to respect for your father, you know. So it's getting huge. But maybe later on down in our dance, you're gonna see one come. We're gonna see this all getting a bit more broader later on down in our dance. Ganja badness, big up, you know. This is insane. So see there, me I zoom out back and I see it. You suppose you can see it now. I'm gonna try it out back a little bit further. Just see it. a little older, right? That's what they see there. See it there? Developing right there. Yeah, man, big up ganja badness. Please, everyone pray for the whole of JA, definitely. Da da dee da da da. That's how the cookie crumbles. It's a wrap up, peeps. Wrapping up. Definitely. Ganja badness. Anybody who take Melissa, man, send him back as my roof not good enough. But just, um, I want my iPad died. Plug in it back again. Alright, so I'm fine. But just not just please everyone pray for the whole of Jamaica, not just yourself or your family, please pray for the whole of JA. Pretty as respect for that, you know. Anybody will take Melissa man, I'm ready that already send her back right now because the roof not good enough. And Thursday she now look pretty as blessings and rising. It has started to rain body most more than the man Melissa can. Ha! Ganja badness in the easy, you know. She moving so I said, well, JA to Melissa. She almost slow. No rain in Spain town, okay. I'm pretty as respect. Combat, this looks serious. Yeah, beats by Jer. She come with vengeance. Boy, come like a burial scenario. I don't know. Come like a burial scenario. Say, yo, go fish up a job. For me there. Please still in Portmore. In place till it's Spanish town. No, where's this guy not even breeze. My lord. Pretty eyes best up for that. Like she moving so slow. That's what I'm saying right now. I'm not even know if it's her right now because I don't know. They did gain some speed, but I think there is still some wind shear up a bit north. It kind of shear it off a bit, so I think that's what's impacting it. High pressure ridges in the Gulf, high pressure ridge up north. So the high pressure ridge up north there should ease up a bit both Tuesday when the front will come off of the United States. So I think the high pressure region in the Gulf kind of slightly push it back east, and whenever that front come off the United States, it will drag it back northeast, north, east, northeast. Yeah. Haha. That image is when no, yeah, Manifa is definitely no. Yes, it's serious. Definitely same thing in a Portmore. Yeah, calm. Um, easy side also best up, you know. All right, she. What category she there? Well, based on recon data that was shared, it's a cat one now. So by late about 10 o'clock Jamaica time, we should get an update. But I think we would have forward about 12 o'clock or so. But in the meantime, whenever I end the stream over here, we're going to over YouTube. So I'm going to back and forth between over here and YouTube. Because I have to keep on update, it's like. And for the 137 persons here, I think y'all should already know about NHC website. Things are start changing later to them is changing to tomorrow, so just be on the lookout. Yeah, Melissa been a dam so pan down in a warm water. But me actually like the warm water where you should not leave. Although she was been fighting off, well, she did a fight off some wind shear for the longest while now. So yeah, if I reach Jamaica waters, they will gain speed. Well, it's here. It's definitely here. Now go look at the ocean in content in a few. Can't jump on this big up enough. Right now, gotta show we say he has been spraying us for so long and we're not grateful. Mm. Da da dee da da da. Jesus. And when they are work. Money for their work. Jaja. In Manchester, calm. Alright, thanks for that info. This now look good enough. Not alright, Franco, big up. Anyway, you're there. Anyway, you're there. Anyway, you're there. I'm in Sanya. Rephrase the comment, let me not understand. Read over it again, say for me, I miss. Anyway, you're there. Anyway, you're there. I'm in where? Alright, well, the other weekend already still, so things are start changing to the onwards. And then the track kind of shift slightly. So it was expected to make landfall somewhere in the Manchester side, a bit more westerly, but it's slightly pushed back east. So Clarendon, I get it. And sections of Manchester as well as St. Elizabeth, but it just slightly pushed back east the track. Alright, so moving there look like it must make another song. Jaja. Hmm. Oh Jaja. No, me don't want that film, none that. Oh, it's there now, bro. Just I read. Deshaun, you know, look good, bro. Based on the data from recon data suggesting that it's now a hurricane. And but earlier, National Hurricane Center updated and said that it was moving about 1 miles per hour, 1 knot, and 1 knot, and the maximum sustained winds was about 70 miles per hour. And I think the millibars was at 9 something, it's at 93, somewhere there. Let me check again. 982. Yeah. 982. Yeah. 982. Yeah. I'll go back over YouTube because I'm sharing the comments in between here and YouTube. I have to be reading the comments between here and YouTube. As me over YouTube as well. So me have to read back and forth. Not even a bird a flying a video right now. You know what time it is? What time it will reach St. Catherine? As when I say peeps, everybody where I watch things are start change today into tomorrow for the worse. I mean any platform read over. I'm looking at grass. Where actually I say. Anyway there. Let me get that. I mean any platform. Oh, I'm there over YouTube, son. I'm gonna for that yeah, still. Get some hard breeze last night, but please still no said carry on. Carry on, I think you did say they're on a Portland side. I think 982, yeah, 982 millibars. Definitely 982 millibars. Alright, I'm gonna go back over YouTube. As me put the back and forth over here on YouTube. Read the comments them over there. Alright. Okay. Yeah, Port Antonio. Alright. go measure again and see how far the system is. Using certain gym now with a little sunshine said Mr. Hype. Alright, Mr. Hype, respect for the info. People tell me what go on your side, wherever you are, just type in, you don't have to type in your area, just say your parish and what is going on there. Replicate the best up. I think the next release it will go be around 80 or 85 miles per hour. Could be about 80s. When is the next update? The next update will be at about 10 o'clock Jamaica time. Portmore cloudy, alright. No replicating, no look good. Senti, sunny. Portmore is calm, to destiny. The Portmore calm. St. Elizabeth sunny. Portmore partly cloudy. So that means maybe I get a little sunshine if it's a partly cloudy. Spanish town calm, bad. Alright. Replicating, I'm so worried as well here. So yeah. St. Mary's sunny. Okay, St. Mary, I get a little sunshine. Right, it's mostly cloudy here where I'm at. The one there for the sun that me see a people, they look some. I look sun a people. Boy, I may have move out even though me band down. I like this ash. Okay, KK. If you live in a flood prone area still and you feel it's safer, you feel like your roof not gonna really last, you just make sure say you go to the nearest shelter. And make sure say you put your important documents them in a some plastic bag and you just secure them. Lisa Ennis said, good morning, lovers, sleep, windy and nice. Okay, blessings, Lisa. So St. Mary's sun is Spanish tone, silent and sky dark up, said chosen vessel. Alright. Movie right now calm, said H2 rental. Movie is calm at the moment. When we get 18K for buy groceries. That's good. So make sure say hopefully you did buy up groceries then. I see a projection that it will hit at Cat 4 or Cat 5. Remember that's on the cars, but hopefully not. What is the speed? The last time it did updated, the wind speed was about 70 miles per hour maximum sustained winds. And it was moving about 1 mile per hour west northwest. Whitewater's not look good. These mother shift back west. Fabi, slightly push back east, the Europe, and the hurricane track. And disclaimer, people, I didn't say storm a shift away from us. Disclaimer, just the track kind of shift back a bit, slightly back east away from the western side. David Blessings. So the update earlier was stating that the system was clocking winds of about 70 miles per hour and moving about 1 miles per hour west northwest. We should either move northwest with in a better position, but somehow that is not happening right now. And the pressure is at 982 millibars. And based on information shared with me earlier, Hurricane recon data, I should say, suggested that the system is now a hurricane. Once it starts going now, I'm going to crash out. But for now, I'm just asking words. Yeah, God help us all with God. God. Melanin Cinnamon, big up in a welcome. See another. Yeah, Debbie, big up in a. Alright, so it literally the outer bands of the system is impacting around sections of St. Thomas. So St. Thomas should be getting some showers there currently. If not type of fun in the chat for me. I'm gonna measure this over again. Alright, I'm gonna measure it over. I'm gonna looking at the center circulation, how far the center circulation is. So on and off rain from morning. So the center circulation is about 100 and let's say 120 miles southeast of Moran Point. All right, so I'm gonna do the other one now. The red is the deep convection where most of the heavy winds are, and rain. So let's pull up this here. The outer convection there is showing about 51 miles. I'm gonna go over here and read some real quick. So this is at 16.4, 75 decimal. Let me use this. This will give me a better estimation. Okay, I use that. I'm gonna go by zone right as well. Melanin cinnamon respect, you know. Oh yeah, the outer convection is pretty much close. Alright, that is so close. Can I zoom in no more? Alright, so I refresh. Because I have it on every 60 seconds refresh. So, right, that's so. Oh, my flow measure it over. Press measure again. That the come on. Oh, hold on. Let me use this. Do this. Alright. I'm gonna zoom out somewhere because we need to see it's a 16 da 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 da. And 75. Yeah, center circulation that. But the outer convection is pretty much close. So it look like another hour so things are start change when I St. Thomas. Hour two, somewhere there. I did say that earlier. But it look like things are start change. But it's pretty much close. So it's right here. Center circulation is 16. And then it's moving further up north still. That was the center circulation, but the outer edge is pretty much close where the convection is. Yeah, it's changing. When it's going to get cloudy and wind there, I turn to the info how far is it from Jamaica. So the convection, the outer convection, they are about 51 miles, but it's getting closer and closer. It's big, it seems that it's a share of somewhat, like it a share of somewhat, but really not that as well, not the outer bands. That is pretty much close. The thing should start change in a St. Thomas another hour or two. Melanin cinnamon, yeah, respect for that sexy feel. Thanks for sharing out this stream. Alright, we'll see if any update forward out from and I think it's gonna be updated as well, but I'm just I'll check something. It's getting serious. Like things are get crazy. Alright, I'm gonna put on the vorticity of dynamics. I'm gonna work with all dynamics. Alright, work with it until 50 millibar vorticity. Alright. I think we want to try to stay as long as possible. So the next till the next update. But I think we're gonna stay on that long. Because we need to get rest in between the time. Because like tonight is gonna be a long one. Tonight is gonna be a very long one. So me have to go there. We don't know the whole night. Alright, Marcia, I have to do the right thing. And then I'm supposed to go make a check. Well, not make a check, but to go out on the road to get some more stuff. Get some more thin stuff. Strap a big up in a farm and put this over YouTube. So you actually see it's trying to develop. Well, there is some spin in the atmosphere right now because this is a vorticity, and actually see it actually wrap up there. Yeah, man, I have to go get some Restream because we've been here for a long while. I'll update you guys, but there is definitely going. This thing is going to be really bad hurricane. It's there. The spin is definitely in the atmosphere right now, so it's wrapping up. Where is it moving faster now? No, Strapline no look good. It a move 1 mile per hour, and the wind speed gradually change. That means it a go higher and higher. Why? That he want it will be Gilbert, great. So yeah, things are changed. As I can see, this is a vorticity that shows spinning high atmosphere, and this is not looking good for wind talk. You look that way, not sexy, so definitely looking that way. Not looking good, peeps. See that the vorticity is showing that spin is in the atmosphere and it's going to wrap up into a major hurricane. I'm just the current wind speed, updated as it is just was 70 miles per hour. Spartan, we go check some over windy. Go check something over windy. And so I'm going over windy side. Well, it's expected to make landfall about Monday. Them still a still. Bella, you have sun in Westmoreland and make good use of it. Maybe the last time I wish the sign. But the last time would be tomorrow still. But make good use of it. May God help us. You have to help yourself as well. The Lord says He help those who help themselves. So you have to make sure that you prepare yourself for the unexpected. Goodbye, Mr. Sun. Goodbye, Mr. Sun. As you come like the last sun when me I go see. Well, not for today or for this week. Because they're going next week. And it seems like the last of it. Let me see. Yeah, Marcia. Like frozen. It's frozen. Freezing up. Sun already. Yeah. Hello. Tips. Any extra tips on hurricane preparation for this hurricane? Well, done the necessary preparations. Them should have already buy them. Non-perishable stuff. And if you haven't charged up your devices as yet, including your little power station, your power bank, you haven't got enough drinking water, make sure that you not go about it for water, rainwater, but when you can't use that to the storm water, it's not supposed to. You are not supposed to consume, right? Yeah, not supposed to do that. A lot of drinking water. Um, store up water overall because you know so water might go away. So yeah, make sure you store up enough water. Yeah, make sure you store up and charge up on the devices. If you haven't got batteries for your flashlight, maybe you can make our phone devices that need battery. Still done, whoa. And flashlight, I think that and for the next documents, make sure you have them stored at a plastic bag overall to secure them. Hurricane tips. And then again, make sure you not button down window them. Things that you could use to button down your window. Use a tape and mark an X on the window. In case the window get damaged by debris, tape up the windows them with that long from the top, from one corner to the next corner to the another. Make that. One time you come on, we could be here anytime still, you know, if you don't see me over here, maybe they back up. Yeah, man, check up on your people then, man, definitely. We do the right thing. So yeah, and if we're not tied on the roof as yet, have any wire or anything to tap it down, see if we could get some sand, full them up and put them there. Get somebody to help for the tour to get on the sandbag and put them up there in case we don't have any wires to tie down the roof or any rope or anything. So now to make sure it's secure in itself, and if you're living in these seek higher grounds or see if we can go to the nearest shelter. Important documents and we didn't have to live in a floodplain area. As you know, water there, water might come through your house and wash away the important documents gone with it. And if you live in an area that you think, well, some people live near the same thing, live near gullies and them something like that. That would be flood prone areas and stuff like that. So if you don't live near gullies, I'm gonna move out. Yeah, I guess that's it. Because things is about to start getting crazy from now on until about Monday, Tuesday, babes. So that's what I have to say. Yes, that's it. Don't have anything else to say. So I'm gonna try this on about 2 o'clock today. Yeah, it is. I don't really have nothing else to say. That's it. To secure on the roof in case you don't have any wire and a rope. Get some sandbags and put them up there. Sandbags would be more better than putting blocks up there. 'Cause the block now gonna work. The bridge, the sandbags would be a bit more heavier and more better. Whenever the sand get wet, you know it's gonna be a bit more heavy. A sandbag heavy. Everybody's supposed to know that sand, whenever it get wet, it get heavy. That would secure the roof a bit more. Yeah, better than the blocks. Because the block them not gonna work out in that winds. And make sure it's not charge up on the device system when you charged. Charge up mine, that's it. And I go right again and secure the necessary documents them with some plastic bag or container or something. And in case you now move to a shelter, as I said earlier, I'm gonna bring you important documents along with you. And please, whenever they are at the shelter, don't leave the important documents them unsecured. Because you know people will want to see it and think you have your bank card and have money in it and you know that go a shelter already. So make sure it's not secure that. Don't take your eye off it. And when they are at the shelter, sleep with one eye open. Yeah. Remember in Ivan, you know, so whenever they on the Ivan though, the first hurricane, hold on, how was hurricane again with the shelter out? I never did one hurricane, I did one tropical storm. Yeah, I did fight out Ivan on my yard. But the other one I think after I didn't. I didn't go to that other one. I think after Ivan came another one. I'm not exactly sure which one came after Ivan. But yeah, no matter what Ivan on my yard. I did. And them time there I was living in a board structure. And Ivan didn't really did anything to the rooftop. Because we never did even tight down. today, things are gonna start to hit the fan and things are gonna get real. If they're in a denial right now, like myself, but I'm still stick and staying positive. Things are starting to get serious. If they weren't hoping for it, well, we weren't, but it wasn't thinking about this. I mean, I tried this 2 weeks now and we never know said I reached to this. But did I check it off the art? Prepare for it. Like Melissa say, yeah, watch me. Look what me I got to do. Like, been tracking this for a week now. Didn't know it would come down to this. Never know said I come down to this. Trust me. Come like reality, I hit me. I said, look how long me I track the system and never know said this I didn't know me I tell a boy. Didn't know it would reach to this. Remember one at a time, you were mother was just picking up on a wave coming into the Caribbean. Was picking up on a wave to the Caribbean. Then slightly as the day then progress, I see it start pick up and say that turn hurricane. From the get go the J start turn something. Yeah, brother. Yeah, Fred, me can hear it in your voice. Of course, Fred. Who won't be fretting at this time? Me know what hurricane can do. That's why. I don't know when I'm afraid. You know the reason why me afraid right now. Me not just think about inside of the island. Yet I move back to this here. Me I talk about the people them were buried. And now this is threatening on that side. Me not afraid about myself. I don't about my people them live down at St. Elizabeth. As you know, say we all have to think about other people. Clarendon, Manchester, St. Elizabeth, Westmoreland. People still literally not build back from them time. Remember, say St. Elizabeth at the breadbasket parish, kilogram this up. And also it's gonna impact Trelawney. So you know say LA Lewis alright, LA Lewis alright. Yeah, so I talk about the people literally have tap on their roof. People don't build back, literally buried it here immediately. One at the time did see one video with literally buried blow away people them house. I spot alone you see. The spot. Not even the ply them in I see where they near the house. The ply gone, the roof gone. I spot alone where the table will be scarce and prices will rise from that. Chairman cause my sister was so that true man cause my sister was. We just a pray and hope for the best, that's it. And it a help future as well, like sections of Trelawney are gonna get impacted. You know, say hurricane usually have tornadoes within them. Why? I tell you. Yeah, it's just reality for some people are gonna start hitting. They're still saying that, oh, nothing will happen. God of Jamaica. God of everywhere. Mobbing people where, oh, it once in a storm and blah, blah, blah. God love everywhere. I'm a special place when I love. Mobbing people them everywhere. Yeah, okay, Theo. Respect for that, bro. Respect for info. So you know, say I later, me soon later about car, so. Because I know me have to go finish up the one I do and get some food eat and sort out myself later on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah. So me sooner later, peeps. I check in on y'all later. And make sure it's on the call and a family member. The thing I didn't donate it to generator if more I would my second home. Alright, thanks man. So peeps about 2 o'clock me soon. Maybe I come on a little bit earlier than that, I'm not sure, but maybe. So I'm going to call on family member them and check in on them and make sure so I finish up on the one thing sooner or later. Peeps, I'm out. Ah, well, see what the dog I deal with. Find out. Eh? What is it? Why is it down here? Then, then I finish your roof it. Mm-hmm. Uh, oh, really fun. Eh? Yeah. So that man, that for you. Yeah, man, dear thing, bro. There, man. There's something more. I Wi-Fi data. No. What? This. Yeah, phone number in this. You know your number? No. No. Oh, see. So, now sign up with you. Only one thing I don't know, you know what? More, you know, I'm about to phone to mash up like any blue phone and they have member. However, the downloads up on the mash up kind of the other speed. When now the sound and half speed. All the one year. One. 150. No, sorry. Then I do that. Then I do. So much space you have. Very, very. You know, it's not one of two up to mommy and then mommy just short his take out his I never did think that. Down there, no. Because you know, yeah. I know. Oh, so that part is so that yes, like yeah. I like to work in the morning.